There's a phrase in our scripture reading today that is so beautiful, I just want to sit with it for a minute. Hosea 11, chapter 4. I led them with cords of human kindness, with bands of love. In our reading today, we'll hear Hosea describe God's love like the love of a parent who gently holds us by the hand and helps us learn how to walk. God lifts us up and guides us with cords of human kindness. I invite us to picture those cords. Imagine the threads that have weaved through your life. There have been cords that have guided you through difficult moments, that held you up when your knees buckled, that led you when the way ahead seemed dark. We'll take a moment and thank God silently for those bands of love. Now, bands of love, cords of kindness, are wonderful when we need them. But there are other times in our life when we think we've outgrown them. We try to cut the apron strings and run off. But like a dog on a leash, we just end up getting more tangled, twisted around poles and tripping on our own feet. When the cords of love try to lead us in directions we don't want to go, it can sometimes feel like chains. Let's take a moment to reflect on the times when we have wrestled against the bands of love. In our reading today, Israel has pulled and twisted themselves up in the cords, and God debates whether to cut the lead. Do you just let them go? You'll hear in the sermon what God does decide, but before we get there, let's think about the cords guiding us now. At this moment in our own life, how do you feel about these bands of love? Are you in a place where you would welcome God's gentle guidance? If God was to take you by the lead, would you follow? Or are we tugging against it, resisting love's pull? The thing about cords of kindness, about the love that comes from God, is that it never forces. It waits, it bends down, it lifts. And even when we pull away, God doesn't snap the cord. Hosea shows us a God who says, "How can I give you up? My heart recoils within me, my compassion grows warm and tender." That's the kind of love holding the other end of the leash. So wherever you are today, whether you're leaning into those bands of love or struggling against them, know this: God's hand is still open. The cords are still there, and they are not chains. They are lifelines woven from mercy and grace. May we have the courage to stop pulling and start trusting.